Mental Fox here with more Dishonored 2. Thanks for joining me again. So we're still looking around this place here in, well, just outside of Vasco's office. It sounds like Vasco is maybe a romantic interest of Dr. Hypatia's. We don't know where he is, and we also don't know where the code to this safe is. And hopefully at some point we'll find it. There's a book in there, and there's a vial. I don't really care about the vial, but the book, I would like to read the book. Yes, sir, I would. So we will keep an eye out for that safe's code. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find it here in this room. Let's peek through the keyhole, just make sure there's nobody in here waiting for us. It's like maybe a lab in here. And also looks like there's an audiograph in here too. Ooh! Well, what do you know? I need Vasco's lab key. Okay, well, I don't know where that is either, so this game is sending us on goose chases like a good adventure game should. I'm pretty sure we've already walked around out there. I think I remember seeing this boarded up door here. So what I want to do here is, I don't think... Yeah, here we go. I want to go down here and search Hamilton's quarters. Hamilton won't say what he knows about the Crown Killer. I tell you, man, I almost always say Clown Killer. I don't know why. Look for more information in his quarters. His quarters were up the stairs here. So that is where we are going to go. Up the stairs. Yes, indeed. Chloroform bottle. I've been told that I can throw chloroform bottles and knock people out. That's pretty cool. Makes me wonder if the reagent bottle does something. I don't know. But that's kind of neat. I could just pick this up and just carry it around. But I'm just gonna drop it there on the ground. Maybe I'll need it later for something. This is a room where I've dumped off two of these people. They're just gonna kind of hang out there. But and then this room here. I mean, I'm not really. Something there. I'm not really seeing anything that makes me want to go in here other than just sheer curiosity. Let's see, is there anything flammable out here that I could throw? Anything flammable, it always tells you. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Is there anything flammable? Usually, like, alcohol is flammable. Don't know if there's going to be any around here. Nope, that's more chloroform. How about that? Yeah, because, I mean, I'm just curious. Why is... I don't know. When I see all those blood flies, it makes me think that they're hiding something, right? That they're guarding something. That there's a reward in there for us. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and switch to incendiary bolts. And, oh, I'm out of incendiary bolts. Really? Man, all this crap that I run around picking up and I don't pick up any incendiary bolts. How do you like those apples? Well, alright, maybe at some point I will find a, maybe in here. Maybe I'll find something in here. Tell me there's a bone charm nearby. There's a bone charm up there. There's one up there. There's one beneath me. We'll lock that one. Huh. I thought there might be a beverage in here. Alcoholic beverage. That I could use to catch that thing on fire. And, now made it a mission. Oh, come on, give me something flammable. Guess I'm not gonna get anything, am I? I'm gonna walk around here. Wish I could pick up that lantern and throw it. Wow, I am not finding anything. Here we go. High proof liquor. I'm just gonna run. There's nothing to be afraid of. Alright, let's throw this in here. And, take all those guys out. Well, maybe not all of them. Still more in here than I would like there to be. But, if I'm careful, I'll just... and maybe a little lucky, I'll just hack them, the rest of them, to bits. Is there another nest in there? Ah. Nope. Okay. Ouch. I'll quit it. You'll be fine. Oh, gosh. Okay. There's a body here. Body. And... guess there's nothing in here for me, huh? Don't really know what the deal is with this place. No goodies, nothing hiding in here. I mean, if I'm missing something in here, please let me know. But I don't think I am. I don't know why. I don't know. I've said it a million times. I don't know why that's there. Okay, let's go up. Go up, and now that we have the key to Hamilton's room, we'll go in there. His office or his room. I'm not sure which it is up here. I think it's on the next floor. Right? I think it's up here. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if there's anybody in here. Hamilton's quarters. Inspect the vice? And there's something making a weird sound here. Okay, it's just this thing. Just this stove. Look at this. I could drink some tap water. Get some health back. And look at that. I'm all better. And there is just health elixir all over the place. There's food in here. I don't need any of it. I just need water, man. Don't need any of this crap. So what are we going to find in here? There's a book. Oh. I don't know why, but I actually feel bad stealing from this guy. Inspect the vice.
There are so many skilled craftsmen across the Empire.
Okay. Mercury vapor distillation. Okay, pick that up. Don't know what it does, but it's mine now. Can't pick up that bolt. Stun mine. I'll be damned. I can't pick it even. Can't carry that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I didn't even notice that stun mine in that vice, but that's pretty cool. We got a pistol and bullets and some flammable stuffs. But I'm going to guess that what I'm most interested in is Hamilton's diary here. I mean, as if it's not bad enough that I'm stealing from him, now I'm going to read his personal diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw, well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards. Not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it, and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head, and that I'd better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in Recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left Recuperation for weeks now, and last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Addermeyer solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what is going on here. So what's Vasco doing here? Vasco's been in recuperation for weeks, drawing rotten blood from the body of a guard who got stung to death by blood flies, huh? And he mentions traps, and we saw the tripwire of a trap on the stairs. Hamilton thinks Vasco could be connected to the Crown Killer. He observed Vasco conducting unconventional experiments in recuperation. Okay. Alright, well, I have optionally searched Hamilton's quarters and found some interesting information. Would you agree? And other stuff in here that I don't even need. Not even the stun mine. I can't even pick that up. So now, I guess we'll go down to recuperation. I think that's what's next on our list here. Find Vasco. Vasco was last seen in the recuperation area conducting experiments. Investigate and locate Vasco. I mean, isn't that where Hypatia is? Recuperation 4. Recuperation is on the 3rd floor over here. And I think that's where Hypatia is. So, back to the 3rd floor we go. I like how quiet it is here, man. So this is recuperation. This is where Hypatia is, I believe. There's a rune down there. Hold on. How did I miss this rune? Oh, it's even further down. Oh, this is the one that's in the basement. Are there really no guards left? Have I taken all the guards out? Yeah, this rune is in the basement. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I've taken all the guards out and I just kind of have free reign. I think. Alright, 3rd floor, here we come. There's some flammable stuff right there. I have to remember that. In case we need more. Let's see, are there any... Oh, there's a rune right in here. Further over there's a bone charm. Okay. This is a body.
Would this place be any different?
Oh, okay.
Passed from the world.
Recuperation. So who's this on the ground here?
I've never seen such a massive infestation.
Ooh, she's never seen such a massive infestation. Of all the infestations she's seen.
There is corruption here.
Ooh, incendiary bolts. How awesome. But I don't need those. I have this.
Houses, riches and power. So much temptation.
That'll take out some of them. There's a couple more nests in here to get rid of. Ah. That was not a good throw. Here's a rune. Pick that up. Got myself a new rune. There's more flammability here. Take that out. It's very satisfying, really, burning those things. And... oh boy. I'm just walking around in here like there's nothing to be afraid of. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And we'll see if we can't take out that other nest. Might as well, right? Cool. Oh, there's another one over there. Well, hopefully we'll find some more flammability. Here's one right here. Oh gosh. What is this place? Oh, this place is weird looking. Yeah, there's a bone charm over there in that room. There's another nest over there I'd like to clear out. Is there another nest in here? No, I'm just looking to see if there's any more flammable bottles around here. Yeah, how come I'm not getting any health? Am I maxed out? Doesn't look like I'm maxed out. Not sure what's going on. Like stingrays up there. How weird. Bathing salts.
I knew this world 15 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Oh, more blood flies in the next room. Here we've got a ton of chloroform. Well, I guess it's good to know, except I'm not really looking for chloroform right now. What's going on? What the hell? Why are you coming in here? Whoa. Oh, they came back? What's going on? Huh. They came back, I guess. Is that what happened? Did they do that? I don't like that. Not sure what the hell's going on. Tanning box? Tanning box. Weird sound effects. What the hell's going on? Flammable. Another nest over here. What the... Okay, well, it ended up working anyway. I'm just kind of walking around, man. So, according to this, recuperation is down there. I thought recuperation was on this floor. Why are you still flying around? You're supposed to be dead. Gosh, there's more. A lot more in here. Oh gosh, you're all gonna come at me now. I like that little bit of scary music that plays when they're close to me. I like that. Oh, I've angered them. Oh. Tanning box. That is awesome. Obviously we could climb through that one, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Still looking around. Bunch of blood flies right there. Okay. There's somebody down there. I'm just walking around like I've got all the health in the world. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Nice. Let's clean this place out, man. This place is a mess. I'm not ready to go in there yet. Not quite ready. Here's some amber, I think. There we go. Pick that up. This is all boarded up. Oh, blood flies right there. And there's a bunch here. There's a body here. Any more flammability here? I know I have incendiary bolts, but I'm trying to avoid using them. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still too many of them flying around over here, it looks like, though. You guys still alive? Not anymore. Not if I can help it. Why is this big spotlight here? What's up with this? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take some health, since there's a health elixir right here. And, let's look around a little bit. Let's check this place out. So, like, will these come back if I don't... you know, kill them? Because they're still showing up as red. Are they just stunned? From, you know, the flames? I'm not sure. Over here on the ground is, dried bloodfly husk. Chloroform bottle. Okay. And here we've got solarium schedule. More chloroform. Another tanning box. I'm just waiting to open one of these up and, you know, find something scary jumping out at me. Here's another body. Okay, let's go read this solarium schedule. Luminotherapy appointments for the morning of 2nd day, month of Timber, 1849, approved by Dr. Vasco. Mrs. Anita Cordona, 2 hours. Mr. Roberto Garcia, 5 hours. Serve Mr. Garcia some valerian tea to ease his cough every hour. Please schedule a session for him this afternoon as well. Mr. Andrew McAllister, 2 hours. Mr. Emilio Molinero, 2 hours. Ms. Lucia Pastor, half an hour. The patient is pregnant and in very weak condition. Be sure not to exceed the prescribed time. Apply some leche thistle lotion before and after the session. And Mrs. Camilla Durante, 2 hours. Good stuff. That's important stuff to know right there. So, Moir and Son tanning box. Let your body bathe in your own personal sunlight. Curative, life-giving, can't burn. Only available at Addermeyer Institute. Neat. Pretty cool. I don't know what the hell that is. It's just a neat light. I just feel like breaking things. What can I say? What else we got in here? Let's go this way. So here's a body. Just a dude sitting here. He's infested. Health elixir over there. Keep that in mind. Here is a door that we can actually go through now. But it's a little, blood fly infested. Where's your nest, blood flies? It's up there, okay. Oh, they're getting me. Ouchies. I don't know if there's any more... Well, that's interesting. Any more flammable bottles around here. But if I'm careful, I may be able to just kind of fight my way in here. Because apparently I have really, really good aim. I have great aim, actually. Look at me. Oh gosh, they keep coming. Probably need to get that nest, don't I? Let's go to Incendiary. Take those things out. Still a few of them flying around in here, though. But, looks like we got most of them. Here we've got a reagent, a beaker, more reagents. Drink a little bit of water, get my health back to max. Nothing in there for us. It's making all this noise. It's like some machinery or something. I guess it's the bone charm that makes this noise. Something called tricky timing, I think I saw. Tricky timing. Enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. Whatever. Good for them. Anything cool in here for us? I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna crawl through here just because I can. Looks like there's a husk here, and there is more flammability here that I didn't notice, but that's okay. Alright. Still haven't found Hypatia or Vasco. But there's still a lot more left for us to explore, too. And we're going to do exactly that. Lots of chloroform bottles, man. So, I don't know if there's going to be guards in here or not. Oh, there's blood going on down here. Going down the stairs. This is telling me there's another rune or bone charm nearby. There's one right down there. There's one there. Any others? Rune, bone charm. I'm not seeing any others. So is that all that's left? This is the rune that's in the basement, I believe. And there's a corrupt one down there somewhere. But let's stay on this floor for now. Okay, there is... That could be... Good doctor, maybe. Doing some work on blood flies. That could be her. I'm gonna go ahead and creep about, just to be on the safe side. Well, not much for us to see in here. Rats running around down there. More blood flies down there. Well, really nothing for us on this floor at all, so I guess we are going to go down those stairs, huh? And, whoa. I guess that's her. That is her indeed. We've located her.
Grand Guard personnel. Anyone caught taking medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
Pretty scary. So now our journal. Optionally find Vasco. Well, we are going to look for him. But again, I'm always worried. If I talk to her, I want to make sure I find Vasco. He's in the recuperation area. There's Hypatia. There was another marker a second ago. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on. She may have all the answers. All of our answers. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put our weapon away. And we're going to switch back to Bone Charm. Because we want that.
When others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
Ooh, we get high praise. Okay, so there's something in this room. That's where the bone charm is. Don't worry, we'll go in there and get that eventually. I want to go in here and kind of sneak up behind Hypatia and use the heart on her before I talk to her. So I'm gonna try to do that. But as soon as I walk in here, the game might decide to trigger. Let's see.
An alchemist dedicated to the diseases afflicting sailors and mine workers. But her mind is troubled. Is she a prisoner? She feels trapped here. Why is she not allowed to leave Admire?
I think we know why. She's making potions for the Duke.
When the Duke's voice begins to play on the audiograph, a chill comes over her, and she sleeps.
His voice puts her to sleep?
She wonders if bergamot might increase the efficacy of her black lung formula. Another part of her is watching. The Grand Guard interferes with her work, and she resents them. She could ease so much suffering. She mentioned a breathing apparatus for the child. Now she wonders if it has made any difference. This woman has a good heart, but there's something else there too. Watching from the inside.
What does that mean?
She will ask again if she might see just a few of the most dire cases.
There's a lot to say about her.
Hypatia regrets her most potent serum. She burned almost all the notes.
Almost.
But a part of her holds on to the formula.
Okay.
If they'd only let her deliver more oil of tartar to our patient with Calenture to ease his hallucinations.
If only. Golly.
The Academy of Natural Philosophy under Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov.
What else you got?
Brought his dying son by foot, breaking rocks. She watched, helpless, as the soldiers drove him away.
It's terrible.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
I accidentally right-clicked when I was looking at that body.
She cares for patients. Treats them with compassion.
Yeah.
Often refuses their money.
Okay.
She has a special interest in the life and eye conditions prevalent in the Dust District.
She's talking now. Golly.
She studied in Dunwall before returning to the South.
Used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted.
We want you to point the way, help you onto a path.
No.
Now, let us be lost here together for a moment.
I need more patience. There's so much I could do here. Like when Adamire first opened.
All right, is the heart finally done talking about her?
There's nothing more to say.
Finally. Sheesh.
Coming back to the Institute after my trip hasn't relaxed me as I thought it would. My sleep is disturbed.
Her sleep is disturbed. So I'm skipping past her on purpose because I want to come in here and grab this. Corrupt Bone Charm. Lightweight, it says. Lightweight. You take less damage from falling, but health regeneration rate is halved. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll remember that the next time I fall from a great distance. Alright, let's go in here and we can talk to her now. Go ahead and put our weapon away.
Such a face I see in my dreams. As if someone has painted my portrait, twisted my expression. Why would anyone do that?
I am still a little bit worried about finding Vasco, though. Investigate and locate Vasco. So if I turn this marker off, these markers off, the only marker that's left on it, is find Vasco, right? And when I come back out here, it just points me to this room, right?
All my work in Karnaca. It seems that none of it helped. The city is sick with some infection I cannot cure.
And so I'm here and I don't see anything. I mean, I don't think this is going to be him. So I'm going to guess that we need to go ahead and talk to her first to find out about this Vasco guy, I guess. I don't know. So let's go back in here and we'll turn everything back on. And we'll talk to Dr. Hypatia. Hi, how are you?
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt?
the afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
She's a little wacky. We talked to Hypatia. Now we need to... Oh, well, apparently we have investigated the Crown Killer. Okay. Search the Recuperation area. Alright, if you insist. And, well, find Vasco's still here. Investigate and locate Vasco. Does she have anything to say? Oh, hi.
We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently.
Really, who was it?
Who was it? I forget.
I mean, I want to know who it was.
Are you with the Grand Guard?
No, I'm not.
Reminds me of natural philosophy lessons from Anton and Piero.
You know, I thought the Duke stationed the Grand Guard here to protect me. Now I'm not so sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I assume you know what you're looking for. Let me know if you need anything.
I actually have no idea what I'm looking for.
Excuse me. There's something that demands my attention.
It was funny when she handed that thing to her and just dropped it on the ground there. I like that. That was funny.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Okay, so we're supposed to search in here. So let's look around.
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed
Thing
and
is
imprisoned.
terribly wrong.
Oh, there's a body in here. Laying on the ground.
My finger
He's
on-
alive. Oh no, he does not look well at all. He does not look well
She would say about
at all. So we got that guy in there. Over here, we got more blood flies. And I've already been in here.
I can hear her whispering from down in a well.
Oh, wait a minute.
Somewhere.
There is a audiograph here. Crown Killer Rampage continues. Wherever there are opponents of Empress Emily Kaldwin, so follow the ghastly deeds of the Crown Killer. The first victims were citizens of Karnaca. Okay, I think this is the one that I've already read a couple of times. Have I? Maybe not. The first victims were citizens of Karnaca, most notably Corey Brockburn. Wait a minute. Crown Killer Rampage continues. So I could look in here to lore and, well, could scroll through everything that I've picked up thus far in the game. Oh, Crown Killer Strikes Again. That's the one we had before. Okay. So this is a new one. The first victims were citizens of Karnaca, most notably Corey Brockburn, one of the earliest to so openly criticize the young Kaldwin. Just a month after the passage of her Sharecropper Rights Act, Brockburn urged the Parliament in Bristol to hold a vote for no confidence. He never ceased to scrutinize the decrees from Dunwall Tower, attacking each with the same ferocity. After Brockburn's terrible death, several more fell in Karnaca, always old foes of the Kaldwin family, including Janice Tynes, the former editor of the Karnaca Gazette. A week after her scathing editorial called Emily an Empress in name only, Tynes was found dead in her office, missing several limbs that were never recovered. Nice. Then the murders spread to other parts of the Empire. Dozens have now been taken, the latest being Ichabod Boyle, a respected businessman from Dunwall, who founded the Anti-Rationing Club to protest recent imperial decrees on the distribution of whale oil. Yeah, that Crown Killer is making
Terrible
Emily look
killings.
pretty bad.
So much blood. So much meat.
Yoink. It's kind of weird. Hands and feet kind of
Why are you so
pegged to the wall.
damn timid? You little mouse.
Oh, calm down over there. Let's listen to this audiograph.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran
I would take hold
Jindosh,
of your
prying
tongue
him
and pull
apart,
it from your head
digging
if I
out all
could.
his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again.
The next one,
Time
I'll
to
savor.
play.
Drive nails
We have
between
need
his
for your special
toes.
talents. The good doctor's due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list.
Now there's an idea. An elixir.
Make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Interesting. I didn't notice that this was Jindosh Clockworks.
For days.
Okay, you need to stop
Days and
talking so much,
nights.
lady, because
With blood fly maggots.
I'm trying to listen to this
whirling
tape.
around underneath.
Ooh, Sokolov's abduction. Dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share some interests with the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Addermire, don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second-in-command recently did me a favor, Luca, so they're going to kill this dock captain. So whose voice was this on the, on this recording over here? I don't remember what Luca's voice sounded like when we met him earlier in the game, so I don't know if that was his voice or not. But I was trying to listen to it, and she kept talking, and of course, well, now she's not talking now that I'm not listening to it anymore. But I can go in here, and, audiographs, there we go. New orders. You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who is prying him apart, digging out all his secrets. So I guess they're saying that Sokolov is now with Kieran Jindosh. Adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own, who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again, time to play. We have need for your special talent, so I guess this is to whoever the Crown Killer is. The good doctor's due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. What does that mean, the good doctor's due for a trip to Dunwall? Make haste and make this one messy, give the newspaper something to write about, and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares. Huh, okay, interesting. So we're still looking around, still exploring. Still seeing what there is to see. Sleep darts. Oh man, I can't carry any more sleep darts. There's Addermire Solution. I can't carry any more of that. So, we found Vasco. You're not looking so good, buddy. What's up, man? Oh, his face is all bandaged up. He is not looking good. He may very well die on us. Optional, talk to Vasco. You've found Vasco. Speak with him. Yeah, I will. Just a moment. See if there's any other things in here that I want before I talk to him. Jellied eels, I don't need that.
Shit.
Oh,
I bet a week's wages is the worst assignment.
here's an audiograph here.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep
What?
as I want.
Oh.
But even when she's awake,
Hold on.
I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She
Whoa.
saves her love.
Hold on. Sorry. Load game. This quick save that I just did when I walked in here. Hold on, because it looked like it put a slash through talk to Vasco, like I couldn't do it anymore, so... You just never know when things like that are going to happen. So let's go talk to him now that we can. Before I trigger something. What's up, dude?
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer.
What?
But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
Okay.
The safe code is 488.
Okay. She's the crown killer. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Okay.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Oh, no. Huh. Okay, then. There's a safe in Vasco's office. The code is 488. And our current objective is to find his journal. This is a non-lethal approach. Vasco said his journal is in a safe within the disease treatment area. The journal contains the formula for a counter serum that could cure Dr. Alexandria Hypatia. Taking a non-lethal approach will create less chaos. Or I can, the murders will continue unless you kill the crown killer. So, I don't know if Vasco's going to get away or not. But hopefully he does get away and distracts
Grand Guard personnel.
Hypatia
Anyone
in the
causing
process.
medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
So she is the crown killer. Let's listen to this audiograph here.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating down in the mines. For the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess, rutting against his slippery skull, driving myself against his red femur. In time, good Vasco. In time.
Well, that's pretty messed up, yo. So I think we hear her walking around out here, maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Ah, crap. Is that Vasco on the ground there? I think it is. I think he's dead. Where is she? So, yeah. Where is she? I hear her making noises.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spoon.
She's gone. What happened?
Well, she killed Vasco, unfortunately. Let's loot him. Oh, damn it! I know I'm dying, haunted by failure. I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe. The code is 488. So, right before I picked this up, I heard a sound behind me. Is she invisible? I'm thinking she's invisible. And it's going to creep me the crap out. Because I can't see her even with my dark vision. So where the hell is she, man? Creeping me out big time. Because when she makes those noises, it sounds like she's right in my freaking ear, man. So there's a rune remaining. I gotta tell you.
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum. What it is in the city. And the rivers themselves.
I feel like there were a lot more runes in bone charms, but I guess I picked them up. So I think she's invisible, and I think that we just simply can't see her.
Let me take the vice overseer. No, Duke's a coward.
Unless she's on the floor above.
They told me I'd taste royal blood when they took the throne.
Sounds like she's right there,
They
man.
lied.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's invisible or if she's on this floor here. Whoa. Up, okay. I think she just saw me. Okay. We're gonna go down here to his journal because these are our choices, and of course I'm going to try to take a non-lethal approach. You know this. I'm hoping that there's no new fresh guards walking around down here. There could be. Wouldn't surprise me too much if the area is repopulated with enemies. But so far so good. Back into his office here. Do we have his key? Nope, we still don't have his key. Hopefully it's in this safe.
Hopefully it's inside.
Hopefully it's inside. She's reading my mind. 4, 8, 8. Journal. Read. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. So this is, when he took the blood from the infested human corpse that we heard mentioned earlier. But since the Grand Guard put Addermeyer under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. They might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture, inject as soon as possible.
Vasco's notes.
And we got his key too, cool. Alright. Okay, so we have the key. Hopefully she's not following us. I'm not sure what I'm going to find in here. Oh, an audiograph. Let's listen to this.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No.
Oh.
It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You were found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
And then he pressed stop on the recorder. So, take the syringe. You'll need the syringe that's already loaded with base serum to complete Vasco's formula. So here's the syringe. Is there anything else in here that I'm interested in? Take a quick look around. Not looking like it. Alright, we've got... Oh, new mission item. Now... Oh, new mission item, that's just the base serum. A base serum that must be mixed with infected blood in order to create a cure for Hypatia's condition. So now, you know, all I need to do is find some infected blood. That's all I need to do. Obtain infected blood. Draw blood from the body of a patient who recently died from blood fly infestation. Okay. There is a body in that direction, but we will go to that body in the next episode, as it is time for me to end this one. Well, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen when we cure Hypatia. I mean, I really wonder what will happen. Do we need to then try to help her escape from here? And I'm also surprised that we found the Crown Killer so quickly. Figured that would be something that would haunt us the whole game, but we found her pretty quick. So it's going to be kind of interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, won't you be so kind as to let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching, everybody. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.